I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Alright, yeah, finally. Fuck. I'm sorry for disappearing on you guys for like a month there. I've been going through a little bit of shit and I haven't even been able to play for a couple of weeks. And trust me, it's been hurting me as well. But for now, I'm finally sharing with you some of the stuff I've been working on, and I'll tell you, I fucking love theory crafting. I live for that shit. And it's not completely done yet, unfortunately, because there's not enough spell power gear out for the paladins.
I want this so much, but
and that's pretty much what I've been working on. So far, I've been working my build around mainly 2 items. That's the Skull Flame Shield and the Demon Forge Breastplate. Both of these items have fucking juicy procs. The Skull Flame has one for the AoE, which does AoE fire damage, which I wasn't really focusing on. What I was mainly focusing on was a 3% chance to steal 35 health from the attacker, which isn't really that good in itself, but this thing scales 1-for-1 with spell power. So if you stack up 300 spell power, this thing's gonna heal you and steal 335 health from the target. Now that's fucking crazy. And the same kind of rule applies for the Demon Forge Breastplate, although it's not a 1-for-1 scaling, it's overall a 40% scale, so it's like 10% per tick, because you get 4 ticks of 30. But if you have like 300 spell power, that'll end up being 4 ticks of 60, and this is also a 3% chance to apply to your target. So you get both of these procs together, and in any kind of like heavy combat where you're getting hit by anything, these things go off a fucking shit ton. So you're just getting procced heals while your target's like getting chunked damage. So I was taking this, and this is what I was doing in Scarlet Monastery. I thought it was going to be strong enough to take out the Cath in one pull, but unfortunately we ran into some anger management issues with the mobs, and like all of them enraged.
fuck off.
Fuck. But like I was saying, this is only with like the spell power that I've got, because it's only so early in the game. There's only so much spell power gear, especially for plate, because you want to be able to be tanky as well. What I was rolling with potted up, I was only able to get like 200 spell power, and that was shadow spell power, because both of these effects are lifesteal, so they're shadow. So I spent like over a week grinding out the Dark Advisor's pendant from fucking Vectis and Sholomance just to get that 20 bonus. But it's just not enough at the moment. In this beautiful fantasy set that I've been working up in my mind, you're able to break out over 600 spell power, pot it up, yeah. But could you just fucking imagine if your Skull Flame is just popping out for 600 heals and chunking them for 600 every time it goes off? Or your Demon Forge Breastplate is just ticking near on 100s every time? And this, you gotta remember, because you get so much spell power, all your spells are dealing shit tons as well. Your Seal of Righteousness, if you got a one-hander because you got your shield on, get a fast one-hander, you'd be doing a fucking shit ton of damage, and you'd just be so tanky. I mean, like, even your Holy Shield scales with spell power. It doesn't scale much. It scales like 5% per tick. So it's like, if you had 600 by the end, it would only be going up by like 30, which is fucking shit. But overall, you'd be doing 740 damage just by blocking someone's attacks 4 times. And then also you proc and heals. So guys, if you made it this far into the video, listen to me talk about my theory crafting, this beautiful fantasy set that I will get one day, then fucking cheers. But this is just barely the start. Barely the fucking tip of the iceberg. There are so many items that scale with spell power that do a lot of damage that you can just fucking get and work into your set, and it's gonna be fucking broken. So I'm just gonna call it now. They're just gonna nerf this as soon as this gets big as well. That's called. But yeah, recently I've been able to play. Not too long ago, my girlfriend and I split, and I ended up having to move out. Now I'm camped up in my mum and sister's place, and they've got some really juicy internet here, which is fucking perfect because I get lonely while I'm grinding on WoW. And I was almost finished setting up my Twitch just before I had to move out, but I'm just about done it now, so keep an eye out for that, follow the link, but yeah, I'll be doing that. And then other than that, I've gone through and set up a Patreon, which I've still got to like fully set up, but it's opened. And then just in between, I've actually been doing Uber Eats deliveries so I can move out into my own place. And guys, I was seriously fucking wrong about Uber Eats. I thought it was going to be trash, and it's actually ended up being really good. I made like $700 in my first week, and literally, if you're like in a dungeon or something, you can just cancel the delivery, or like not accept it, and if you accidentally accept it, you can just cancel it. There's no penalties. If it's pissing down with rain, you don't have to go outside, you just don't sign on.
Nope.
And for in Australia, you need like a 1990 car or newer. So it's fucking amazing. Just fucking give it a try. Follow the link in the description. Use my driver invite code because that seriously helps me out a shit ton. And then if you've got any Uber Eats related questions, just email me. I made an email just for it. So now anyways guys, cheers a bunch for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Next one will be in much more of a timely manner. Suss out me Twitch, click on my links, sniff my Uber Eats invite code. Just leave a comment, leave a like. I'll fucking see you soon.